Go other colored socks? Excuse me. Boo. Go other colored socks. Chom's got a pair of white socks. Chom, I hope you step in a pile of cat crap while wearing those socks. I hope Tommy drops a turd like right where you're about to step, and you step in it just for saying that. Wow. You heard me, Chom. You heard me. You heard me. We got a couple minutes. Wow, lol. You heard me, Chomsky. Contreras is still in the lineup, so I'm keeping his. Bro just drops my cat's name. LMAO. You said it in the short, so. You're the one who said it on on that short you posted, so. Oh, just name drops my cat's name. That's why I always say, good lord, that cat needs some exercise. Good lord, that cat needs to lose some weight. Right, Chomsky? Doesn't that kitty need to lose some weight? We got a couple minutes till first pitch. Well, you know what? The White and Red Sox both get cleaned in the same washer. You shall become pink. Chom, Chom, it makes sense why you're cheering on the White Sox today. Because the Sox are right behind the Jays, I believe, by one game. So it's a good idea that you're cheering on the White Sox today. Because we are a game behind. We are half a game behind the Blue Jays. So this is the Red Sox chance. This is the Sox chance to strike. Ah, he's fine. Be right behind them stinky Blue Jays. Those turd dropping Blue Jays are right behind them for first place or for third place. Son of a bitch, you guys actually. Oh, son of a bitch, you guys actually caught up. And that's not me saying that just to scare you, Chom. We are actually a half a game behind you guys for third place. Yep. You guys and the Orioles are 42 and 49. We're 40 and 48. So we are right behind you. It is a Tolley start, so I wonder if Joel will show up. I wonder if we'll get a Joel appearance. Oh, there he is. I just said his name. Joel is Joe Hendry. My flight is delayed till 8. Oh. That is hilarious. I just said your name, Joel, and you just pop up in the chat magically. My God, weird. That's not even funny. I just said his name. All right, so you'll probably catch an inning of Tolley tonight. You'll probably catch an inning. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joel Hendry. My plane is delayed because it knows I need to show up for a Tolley start. Question is, are you going to be able to see him throw a pitch? Probably not. That's perfect timing, Joel. That is literally perfect timing. Sox lineup, Siegler leads off, playing at second. Rafael will hit second, playing at center. Abreu will hit third, playing in right. Contreras will hit cleanup, playing at first. Gonzalez will hit fifth, playing as the DH. Durbin will hit sixth, playing at third. Duran will hit seventh, playing in left. Monasterio will hit eighth, playing at short. And Wong will bat ninth, doing the catching. And for the White Sox, it'll be Vargas leading off, playing at first. Grichuk will hit second, playing as the DH. Montgomery will hit third, playing at third. Mydroff will hit cleanup, playing at second. Antonacci will hit fifth, playing in left. Perez will hit sixth, playing in right. Teal will hit seventh, doing the catching. Acuna will hit eighth, playing at short. And Peters will bat ninth, playing at center. I don't watch on TV most of the time, only at my grandma's because she has Nesson. Jack the Caddy checking in. My two fave teams. Don't care who wins. Go both Sox. First pitch is taken for a ball low, 1-0, and we're underway for the first game of a 3-game set against the Chicago White Sox in Chicago. Temperature is 80 degrees out there in Chicago. There's a strike, 1-1. About what it is here. It's about 84, so a little bit hotter. Sox wearing the road grays, White Sox wearing the home whites. As that's hit foul by Siegler, 1-2. Siegler's hitting .308 on the year as he's asking for time. Going Thursday, day game. Let's go. Let's see, today on YouTube, I had to show my face to Ooga Booga, whoever the fuck, so I can possibly get monetized, apparently. What? Outside, 2-2. I'm watching highlights after the game. You'll hear me next stream if Mr. Tolley doesn't lock in. Tolley will probably lock in for you. Fouled away, 2-2. Mr. Tolley doesn't lock in. At least you got to catch some of the game, Joel. 2-2. Outside, full count, 3-2. I just laugh as soon as I say your name. You show up in the chat. 3-2 on Siegler. It's like, I wonder if Joel will show up. And then he's like, yo, yo, yo. Owens hit out to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit in front of Peters. There's a leadoff single to open up the night. Siegler with a leadoff hit, and here comes Rafaela. And he's Charles Adderley sightings. Nope, not yet. I know Charles has been dealing with some issues in his home country, so at Baltimore Airport right now, land of the O's. Hit the like button. No Sealy yet. Ah, my pain. Bye, guys. All right, Joel. Rafaela shows bunt. And it's quickly fouled off, 0-1. Joel, don't get robbed. And I don't know, barely had to. Oh. That must be a new thing for YouTube. I know Discord put out a new thing earlier today, which is kind of goofy, but right down the middle, 0-2. It's early. I was gonna say, I thought you're playing. Oh, it might be like the first call, telling you to get ready. 0-2 here on Rafaela. Oh and 2 on Rafaela. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and chopped on the ground towards first. Vargas has to hurry. And safe at first base. Rafaela with a little infield knock. Just a little tapper hit to first. And Vargas couldn't flip it to the pitcher in time. Runners on first and second. Come on. Come on. Let's go. That's in there right down the middle, 0-1 on Willier. Nice. Let's go. Sox are in first place, or the White Sox are in first place in their division. Red Sox are dead last. Upstairs, 1-1. Sox have won 8-10. So they are hot heading into this matchup. Still 8 games under 500. 1-1. Swung on and missed. One around, 1-2. How'd that happen? What happened? Also, Fitzy, thanks to Sinbin. I only need now 14 new subs to call games live on my phone, at least, which will still suck, but hopefully I will talk to District to teach me how to use the laptop. 2-2 on Abreu. Losing record at Fenway, disgrace. Yeah, that's a bit of a anomaly. 2-2 on Willier. I know we suck at Fenway for some reason. I don't get that. I don't get that, John. I don't get it. That's inside, full count, 3-2. Yeah, I don't get how we suck. We suck at Fenway, but are really good on the road. Although we did just sweep the Yankees, so at home, but then lose 2 of 3 to the Washington Nationals. Fouled away by Abreu, 3-2 again. And you still caught up to Toronto at what the fuck? Because we're just better. Because the Jays have been slumping, we got hot. Chom, the Red Sox have been one of the most inconsistent teams all season long. That one set out to center. Peters coming in on it will make the catch, 1 down. That's only the first out. Wow. You bite your tongue. Hey, I'm just saying. Do. More men left on base. So far, we only have 2. That's a strike, 0-1. The Sox are challenging it. And it is a ball, 1-0. I still hope we sell everything. I don't think we should sell everything, but we should sell off like a Sonny Gray if we're going to sell. Inside, 2-0. Sonny Gray, yes. Chapman, yes. Contreras, maybe. A Contreras, maybe, because he does have more control on his deal. 2-1. Why are the Pistons just selling everybody off? Swung on a foul, tipped. We'll do it again. 2-2. Pistons are just getting rid of everybody. Schultz is at 22 pitches. Like, it's hit out to left. That's down. Foul. Long foul ball. 2-2. Just a very long foul ball. Contreras is still not serving the suspension, so I wonder how long he's going to be. Wonder when the suspension will actually kick in. That's low. Contreras lays it off. We got a full count, 3-2. CH isn't live until 10 o'clock. 3-2. And there's ball 4. Would you look at that? Already, conference on the mound. Still only 1 out in the inning. And here comes Romy Gonzalez. Sir, come on. Fits if the Blue Jays actually go down to the basement. UNCH have to think of a punishment for me to do. Strike 1 here to Gonzalez, 0-1. I'm sure me and CH can think of something. 0-1 on Romy. Who's hitting 300? Good Lord. Good Lord of mercy. 0-1. Swung on and missed. He went around 0-2. John's just here for the vibes. He doesn't care who wins. I got a home run from Ben Rice. Forgot him. I had him on fantasy this season. Laid off 1-2. Low 2-2. Come on. Two. Swung on and missed. He went around, struck him out. Two down. Can't be leaving runners on base with the bases loaded. I'm rooting for the Sox. Jeez. Hey, it's a good answer. Ugh. Pitch was way outside. Would have been a ball if you didn't swing at it. What was that, Gonzalez? Like an inch or 2 off the plate. Would have been like an inch and a half out of the zone. As Durbin takes strike 1, 0-1. A solid inch. Durbin hitting 223 on the year. 8 homers and 37 runs batted in. So that's hit foul. By Durbin, 0-2. For that, I'm rooting for the Sox. Wait a second. Oh, 2. Is swung on and hit in the air. Now it's out to right. Perez is there and will make the catch. And the Sox leave the bases loaded and don't score a run. It'll be Vargas, Grichuk, and Montgomery coming up in the bottom of the first. Scoreless. Yep, there's the Red Sox I know. Yep. That's the Red Sox I know. I know that team very well. I'm used to it. Watched it all season long. Very, 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 very used to it. Whoop. Hello. I'm doing fine. Just watching this mediocre baseball team. Just watching this very mediocre team. Tell me about it. Honestly, the Sox and Blue Jays are very similar. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Tom, you forget that the Red Sox have spent money this offseason, but they spent it practically on one guy. Upstairs, ball one, 1-0. So Joel's guy Toley's on the mound. What the heck is that face? Fouled away. 1-1. I think the Sox are going to win. Maybe. It's a possibility. It is a possibility. Oof, just missed. 2-1. That's a possibility. I think they could win it. I'm a fan. Missed it. 3-1. Very challengeable pitches, too. That's why Wong hasn't challenged one yet. 3-1. Swung out and foul tip. 3-2. Have you not challenged a pitch yet? I'm gonna go. I turn my lights on in just a second. Outside, ball 4. Vargas will get on with a walk. And I'll bring up Grichuk. Hold on. Give me just a second. Turn that light on. Good. Outside to Grichuk, 1-0. Grichuk fouls it away. 1-1. Ooh, 6-3 Rays over the Yankees. Let's go. Outside, 2-1. On Grichuk. 266. And this guy is very dangerous against lefties, apparently. Got an OPS over 1,000 against lefties. Swung on and missed on another high fastball, 2-2. Swung on and fouled away by Grichuk, 2-2. Come on, Toley. Lock in. That's it, foul. Do it again, 2-2. See, this is why I was telling CH Toronto isn't much better than Boston standings wise. Unfortunately, you got cold when the Red Sox got hot. Oh, just dotted the corner and it's called a ball. 3-2. Come on, Blue. Man, Blue has been very hitter friendly today. Both sides. Blue has been very. The Sox have not challenged some of these pitches too. That's it. Foul again. 3-2. There have been some very challenge-worthy pitches that could have been used by on the ABS system, and the Sox have not used it yet. And at least a couple. It can totally work. Come on. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Grichuk strikes out. One down. One down here in the first. Getting Grichuk to chase. One away. Hey, there's Charles. Smash some free subs and hit the like button. Joel was asking about, or John was asking about you. Man, the Braves are getting stomped. 7-2 on the Braves. What the heck? Ground ball. First pitch swinging. Siegler fires to second. They get the force out, but they won't have enough time to get the runner out at first. 2 away. Two gone in the first inning, and it'll bring up my draw. Let's see, I give it until the end of August, until I stop prioritizing the Jays, because September is when football starts. I will start, watch that, but standings-wise, not much. Ooh, Charles, you're live. I still pay attention to the Red Sox. I did tell the chat, I made a deal. Fouled away, 1-1. If the Sox, I did alter it a bit. If the Sox are still under 500 by the time the Patriots season opener rolls around, we'll stream the Patriots game. The Patriots Patriot opener against Seattle. Outside 101. If the Sox are under 500, we'll do the Patriot season opener against the Seattle Seahawks. 1-1. Honestly, to be honest, how bad the season's going, I might just watch the Patriot home opener in general. Or home opener. I keep saying home opener. Fouled away. 1-2. Hey, Dallas is here. Keep the faith. Dallas, the season has been so bad. That's it, foul. We'll do it again. 1-2. This team is so bad. Probably on the night before, I'll make a poll saying what do we want to watch. Patriot season opener, or Red Sox meaningless regular season game against LA. I think it is 2-2 on my draw. Hey, Dallas got our names confused. We're 11.5 games back. Dallas, we're 12 games back of first place. And you know what that means? We're right behind you guys. Thomas, how was my x-ray? They said it was all right. It was not full of pizza rolls, Dallas. That one's hit out to center field. Rafaela camps underneath it, makes the catch, and we go to the second in a scoreless game with Duran, Monasterio, and Wong coming up. My lungs are not full of pizza rolls, Dallas. Yeah, we're right behind the Blue Jays, so if we win tonight and the Blue Jays lose, we will be ahead of you guys. Booga booga. Except the Blue Jays play the Giants. Go Giants. Low medical records plead adds Thomas's chart that he won't eat vegetables. Oh, they knew I didn't eat vegetables because I didn't barely ate anything, and because that food has no flavor to it. Presbozo will be fired before the Seahawks game. News dump. 2 hours before the game starts, Preslow gets fired. Benjamin. When Bloom got fired, I was sitting with a friend eating lunch. What was it? Junior year, I'm just sitting there eating lunch with a friend, and I'm just scrolling my phone, checking something out. And I get a text message saying Bloom got fired. I'm like, what? I'm like, damn, that's crazy. He goes, yo, what's up? That Bonaducio? Damn. Chante saying, hey, Fitzy as well. Yeah, I was sitting at lunch. I just get a text saying Bloom got fired. I don't remember what day it was. First pitch is taken for a ball 1-0 here to Jarren Duran, and we're going to get a challenge. I got roast chicken and macaroni salad. And the Sox win the challenge. It's a strike, 0-1. It was originally called a ball. White Sox win that challenge. Can't just say Sox. I was a little confused, a lot of people. 0-1. Up high, 1-1. I'm listening to the Chicago broadcast. I have no idea who this lady is. They're interviewing this lady. Inside, laid it off, 2-1. No idea who she is. Anyone know who this lady is? If you're watching the Chicago broadcast, anybody know who this lady is? I've never seen this woman in my life. It fouled off by Duran, 2-2. Chat, who is this lady? I'm called by Duran. I know Thursday's game might get impacted by weather because it's supposed to storm. It's supposed to storm near here, and I do live 5 hours away from Chicago, so maybe there could be an impact. I'll have to check. Fouled away. Still 2-2. Now, a lot of people saying in Blue Jays chats to fire Schneider. I also don't want them to blow it up because I like this team. Even if they're bad, I like these players. I just don't know why we losing. Tell that to my team as well. Although we know why we're losing because we don't have an offense. 2-2 to Duran. Swung on and missed. Duran strikes out. He went around. Home plate umpire rung him up. Strike 3. One gone here in the second inning, and it'll bring up Monasterio. Ooga booga. Ronnie, got some good news. Connor Wong's in the lineup today. I knew you were going to ask that. Is Wong in the lineup? Yes. Connor Wong is in the lineup. He's actually hitting next. Swung on and missed. Monasterio chases 0-1. God, this guy stinks, even though he's got a 220 batting average. All right, Dallas. Down low in the dirt, 1-1. Well, I know why we're losing, because we don't have an offense as of late. Wait a second. James Paxton. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Yeah, that's a fever dream. That's a Red Sox trivia question. James Paxton. Time called by Monasterio. Yeah, James Paxton sacrificing his quad to the Fenway grass. James Paxton giving his quad to Alex Bregman. As that one's golfed out to left. That ball's carrying. That's at the track. That's at the wall, and that one is gone. Just over the bullpen out in left field. Monasterio, me saying that he sucks, gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Making Antonacci watch it, 1-0. That's his 4th home run of the year. I think they've all been solo shots for Monasterio. Don't matter. Take a 1-0 lead. Honey, I swear, no Jays questions. We're fine. So, Chom, how about them Jays? Ooga booga. I'll do it like how CH said it. How about them Jays? First pitch to Wong, and Wong's going to drop a bunt. That one's down to third, bobbled by the third baseman, and he's going to be safe at first base. Connor Wong reaching on a bunt single. Well, looky. Oh. How about them Jays? It's like his friend says it. How about them Braves? That's how I imagine CH's Southern friends sound. How about them Braves? Yeah, Siegler smashes one out to center. Peters going back on it towards the track. Yeah, we'll make the catch. Just right before the warning track. There's 2 down here in the second, and I'll bring up Rafaela. Shush. Ready to lose tonight, Chom. Ronnie's already bringing out the trash talk. First pitch to Rafaela. And Rafaela swings and hits that one in the air out to left. Antonacci going back towards the track, towards the wall. That one's gone as well. 3-0. Another one over the bullpen. And the Sox with their 2nd home run of the inning. Hey. Rafaela with his 8th. And we're up 3-0 on the Sox. 3-0 Boston. Homer, single, flyout, 2-run bomb. The last 4 batters for the Red Sox. That's a Brave fouls it off, 0-1. Holy shit, Wong scored. Sox are hitting tanks this inning. That's taken inside, 1-1 on Abreu. Can you imagine CH coming in here seeing that we're beating the White Sox? Oh, I ain't ready to lose. You're ready to lose. Oh, and they get another home run. Are you kidding me? That one's popped up on the infield. Bydroth, or actually, he's on the outfield grass. Will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Looked like it was going to be an infield pop-up, but went just deep into the outfield grass. Antonacci, Perez, and Teal coming up. 3-0. On to the bottom of the second. I should have put on your stream to see your reaction when Paxton gave that up off the bat. I can't let it go. You still remember that. Man, District beat me in Dr. DeLay's league. I lost to... Man, I just lost to everybody this week in fantasy. Good grief. It was a bad week. Nice. And a nice sequel. Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie doesn't usually swear. He just drops a bomb. Oh, shit. We just scored a run. Sox are winning. Who the Orioles playing? Oh, they're playing the Cubs. What's the score in that? I checked in I popped in BW's chat and they were in a rain delay. Oh, it's 1-0 Cubs in the bottom of the third inning. Or heading to the bottom of the third inning. Alex Bregman with an RBI single. Of course. Of course he did. Bregman with his 33rd RBI. This is a family's dream. Long. Where's Dallas? Need to ask Dallas a question. I don't know about you, but I am fine. No, I am not panicking. This is bullshit. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Dallas is our health professional in the chat. I need a health professional. Time called by Antonacci. So, didn't this guy play for the Team Italy in the WBC? 1-1. He's got 5 home runs in the year. I swear this guy, I remember this guy from the WBC. I think he played for Team Italy. Not even close, 2-1. Come on, Tolley. Or if Tolley's going to throw more, that's a foul ball. 2-2. Seeley missed Wong's bunt. Every time Wong gets on base, Seeley is not in the chat. He missed Wong's first home run of the year against Colorado, against the Cookies. He missed that. I was going to say his almost home run against the Guardians. 3-2. Antonacci, guys, hit 284. What the hell? (3-2). And that's swung on and hit on the ground. Siegler can't stop it and it gets through. That's going to be a leadoff hit. Charles says, once you carry your own bucket of water, then you can appreciate the value of every drop. See that now there's another girl on the screen. Oh, that's the field reporter though. That's not another person. I was gonna say, it's like how many field reporters do they have? Up high, ball 1. First lady they were interviewing was somebody relating to the broadcast team, I guess. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Perez chasing at that one, 1-1. Smash them free subs and hit the like button, says Charles. Yes, Perez guy is hitting 190 on the year. He has not been good. 1-1. Bounce popped up. Monasterio on the outfield grass. Will make the catch. 1 away. 1 down, and it'll bring up Teal. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. So I'll bring up Teal. Grasshopper, listen to you. Surprised CH hasn't at least popped in and said hello yet. He's probably setting up for his game tonight. Or he's sleeping. Swung on a miss, 0-1. First pitch to Kyle Teal. I'm waiting for one of the Red Sox or one of the White Sox players we traded to hit a home run off us. Swung on and missed. 0-2 on Teal. Yep, they got it. Yep, they're revisiting the trade. Kyle Teal, Chase Mydroth, Braden Montgomery, and Wilkerman Gonzalez. Upstairs, 1-2. Sitch, where are you? Say his name, and he appears. Outside, 2-2. There's Chad Tracy just staring into the abyss with his team up 3-0. So the Cubs up 1-0 on Baltimore. That helps out. Pickoff throw. Not time at first base. I believe in you, CH. I believe in you. He's probably setting up for tonight because I know last night his game didn't end until like 1 a.m. His game was very late because it went into the 11th inning. That one's lined. Caught it short by Monasterio. Throws over to first. Not in time at first base. They tried to get the double play. Monasterio had to jump in the air to make that catch. 2 down. He wasn't going to get him out either way at first base, but heck of an effort to at least try to get the runner out at first base. Here comes Acuna. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Heck of an effort, but nearly wasn't going to be in time. I believe in you, CH. Acuna's got 1 home run and 10 RBIs. 1-0. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. Throw down to second base, and Antonacci stole second. Not even a good throw by Wong. I'm sorry, it doesn't work like that, Ronnie. Would you rather a weak win streak or Breslow fired? Breslow fired. The reason why I say that is because this winning streak is making them believe, oh, geez, we're going to be winners now. Allen sit out to center. Rafaela gliding over, camping underneath the ball, will make the catch, and that'll end the second inning. We go to the third. It'll be Contreras, Gonzalez, and Durbin coming up. On to the third. 3-0 Red Sox. It's because this win streak, Benjamin, is going to make the front office believe, well, we're contending. You know, we're still a contending team. That's kind of like the sweep of the Sweep of the Angels is like, yeah, you just swept the Nationals. Or keep saying the Nationals. You swept the Angels. Yeah, you beat the team you're supposed to beat. That doesn't mean you're a contender. That just means you dogged on the team that you were supposed to beat. And they're still 8 games below 500. So they're not wait a minute, oh my god, Toronto is losing out the Red Sox, meaning that Boston doesn't fire Breslow, haha. And Toronto still sucks, damn it. Gregory. His spreadsheets are saving the Red Sox season. Seriously. First pitch swinging by Contreras, and he fouls it off. 0-1. 0-1 here on Wilson. Contreras doesn't have an official at bat tonight. He walked. Now who's this guy? Oh, this somebody the Bulls picked in the draft. Fouled away, 0-2. Stop with the play. Stop with these mid-game interviews, man. You had one already last inning. Now they have another one. It's like, how many interviews do you need per game? You don't need one back-to-back innings. Contreras asking for time. And the Bulls are just mid. Going to the fourth inning, still 1-0 Cubs. 1-2 on Contreras. Come on. 1-0 Cubbies in the fourth inning. Ooh, Tigers have a 3-1 lead on the A's. Is that Pablo Lopez? Pitching for the... No, that's Jacob Lopez. I was going to say. Ain't no way. I thought Lopez was hurt. That one's hit out to right. And I'll get down for a base hit in front of the right fielder, Perez. That'll be a leadoff hit here for Contreras, and up here comes Gonzalez. Let's see, I'm turning 18 in August. Perfect time to drink as the Jays lose. Not just kidding, I'm a smoothie guy always. Chom, I will say, a lot of people usually drink a lot on their birthday that they can legally drink, and then they don't drink again. Outside 1-0. I have known a lot of people who've done that. CB Blunder. CB Blunder is not going to be here next year. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The Sox are about to go on a 16-game win streak. Fouled off, 1-2. I keep saying in the chat, I keep saying it over and over again, it tears me apart to sometimes say I want to see this team lose. It kills me inside to say that. I'm dead serious. Every time I think about that, it tears me inside, saying I want this team to lose games so Craig gets fired. Time called by Gonzalez. It's like, it's not like at the NFL where you know you'll get the #1 draft pick and yeah, just lose games. Baseball, you're not guaranteed the #1 draft pick. Low in the dirt, 2-2. And even if you do get the #1 pick, the guy might not come up for a few years. So you're not automatically saved, you know? So it kills me to say, just lose every game. That's hit foul by Gonzalez, 2-2. Chom. Please, no disc. Disc is our optimist. Disc is always optimistic about the Red Sox, no matter how bad they are or not. He's always optimistic about them. That's the one thing you can't take away from Disc, is his optimism about the team. That's hit foul by Gonzalez, 2-2. You know, in a world of Joes and Mr. the Goat, be more like Disc. Be more like a Disc. Be more semi-optimistic about your team. How's it going, Sam? Throw down to first, not in time. Because Joe will only come in here and bitch about Cora. That's it. But I can't complain about Breslow. Outside, 3-2. Or Chom. It's like the guy in Sinbin's stream a few nights ago. I can't complain about home plate umpires. 3-2. Call strike 3, right? It was strike 3. It was a hittable pitch, and Gonzalez froze. 1 down. Does Chom want to see another Red Sox Dodgers World Series with a different ending? Chom, okay. Agreed, or be like me before the Jays started to slump. Oh, that guy's just your average Mariners fan. Who, Joe? Or Mr. Goat? Mr. Goat is just annoying. He picks like every negative thing about the team. As Durbin hits one out to right. Again. Perez will make the catch. 2 down. I kid you not. I'll say it every game. Mr. Goat was here only when the Red Sox lost. And when the Red Sox were losing, he would pick the team apart. Like piece by piece. And it was like 1-0 in the first inning. Fouled away 0-1. And he's like, the game's already over. The Red Sox lost. Like, this was 2 seasons ago. And I'm thinking, what? It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, it's 1-0 in the first inning, and you're already saying we're going to lose? That's it, foul 0-2. It's like, dude. Oh, I want to see another Dodgers Blue Jays series with a different ending. Blue Jays need a Connor Wong. No, we don't. We need offense, mojo, and bullpen help, Ronnie. Yeah, Connor Wong's been hitting. He just laid down a bunt. 0-2. Contreras is going on the pitch. Pitches upstairs for a ball, and he is out. Contreras tried to steal, and he was caught stealing by at least a mile. We go to the bottom of the third. 3-0 Red Sox heading to the bottom of the third inning. Why isn't Connor Wong in the All-Star game? I know Vladdy Daddy is not in the All-Star game. Contreras made it to the All-Star game. Spaceman posted something on Instagram. Oh.
Dude, I was just about to do it.
Doesn't help if he gets on base, then the next batter strikes out twice. Or you could have a guys like Rafaela hitting absolute tanks to left field. Hey, Vladdy declined his vote to go because he knew he was not worthy of the All-Star ballot. Inside 1-0. I'm telling you, Chom, the All-Star game is not as good as it was anymore. That's why I don't vote for it anymore. It's just a popularity contest, dude. That's all it is. 1-1. I'm telling you, that's literally all it is. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Like I made that example in the chat a few streams ago. Otani could be having one of his worst seasons, and he would still be voted into the All-Star game. Vlad's a household name. That's why he got voted in. Time called, even though he was not having a good season. One and two on Peters. Like somehow Aaron Judge got voted into the All-Star game, Chomp. Aaron Judge hasn't played in a month. 1-2. And that's taken for a ball. 2-2. Oh, we're gonna have a challenge. Like dead serious, Chom. Aaron Judge has been voted into the All-Star game, and he hasn't played since April, feels like. And that's a strike. Sox win the challenge. One away. Vargas takes a ball inside, 1-0. Yeah. I can see it coming in Fitzy's chemistry class. The teacher will instruct Fitzy to take over the class and be a role model for class. He'll test all in the periodic element chart. Popped up. Monasterio running towards the foul line. They'll make the catch, 2 down. I'll be in a physics class and explain how to throw a baseball correctly. This is how you grip it, and this is how you launch it. You throw it this amount of degrees. This is how launch angle works. You got to hit it 20 degrees. Blah, blah, blah. So any of you future studs, get your launch angle and your bat speed correctly. Blah, 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 blah. Fouled away, 0-1. First pitch to Grichuk. I'd be a great physicist. 1-9. I'm not a scientist. Outside, 1-1. Aaron Judge is suffering from serious. I think it's a stress fracture. Popped up. Out to second. Our Siegler running onto the right field grass. On the run makes the catch, and we go to the fourth. Go to the fourth inning. 3-0.
He does have cake. I get weird with Spider Robo, so I think you know that already, bro.
Let's check here. Oh man, the Pirates are crushing the Braves. Damn. 10-2 in the seventh. Holy crap. Top of the sixth, the Phillies lead the Reds 3-0. The Mets have a 9-5 lead on the Royals. Man, the Royals suck this season. Yikes. 37-54. Six to 1 Tigers on the A's. Tigers put up a 4 spot in the 6th inning. Oh my god, that Anderson guy's pitching. Oh. Yikes. How's it going? Fouled off here on Duran, 0-1. What inning is it? It's the 4th inning. Fouled off, 0-1. Come on, Duran. It's the 4th inning. Up and in, 1-1. It's the top of the fourth inning, Ronnie. Here's the 1-1 to Duran. And that's swung on and lofted in the air out to left field. And that's going to drop in for a base hit. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Duran's going to head to second. And he's going to stop into second base with a leadoff double. Hey, there you go. And we'll take that. Here's Monasterio, who hit a home run his last time up. First pitch from Schultz. Monasterio shows bunt. And that pitch is upstairs, gets away from Teal. And Duran goes down to third. Wild pitch. And Schultz has not had a good game. Come on. Let's keep it going. Let's get this dub. 1-0. Not even close. 2-0. Another could have been another possible wild pitch. Outside 3-0 on Monasterio. Is he pitching around Monasterio? Blue Jays don't play until 9:45. Stupid time zones. I know those West Coast games, don't they suck, Dallas? Three-0. That's in there for a strike. Clips the zone. 3-1. The Red Sox hold the Major League record for the most scoring runs in one inning. 17 versus the Tigers in 1953. Ted Williams played in that game. Take that, Yankee fans. Hey, they like to bring up their 1950s championship rings, so that's it, foul. We'll do it again. 3-2.
Dude, isn't this kind of scary? Look at this. Isn't this scary? Look at it. Okay.
Schultz is at 73 pitches tonight in the fourth inning with nobody out. The 3-2. That's low ball 4. So Monasterio will get on with a walk, and here comes the man, the myth, the legend, Connor Wong. Here comes our boy. Here comes Wong. Am I lagging? Nope, I'm not. Oh my God, another interview. This time with cooking. Fouled off 0-1 by Wong. He tried to drop a bunt. First baseman tried to dive for it and he missed. 0-1. Oh, that's not even close. It scooped into his glove, but it hit the dirt first. No balls and a strike here on our boy Connor Wong. 0-1 pitch. And Wong drops a bunt. Now it's heading to first. Vargas throws to the plate, and he's safe, and the ball gets away. Teal throwing to first, and oh no, they got the guy on a rundown. They got Wong on a rundown. They throw to second. What's going on here? What in the world? What in the Monasterio's now at third. Now he gets tagged out. Wong's at second. What in the world was that? It's 4-0. The Sox can't run the bases correctly. Monasterio got in a rundown. And Wong ends up on second base out of all that. And it's 4-0 Boston. How in the world? What in the world happened there? Sox get a run out of that. I don't know how, but they did. They get a run out of that. 4-0 Red Sox. And now here comes Anthony Siegler. That was a weird stuff as Siegler pops it up. First base side, Vargas in foul territory will make the catch, 2 away. What in the world was all that? Threw to the plate. It was not in time. And then they threw to second base. They got the runner out there. That was a bunch of shenanigans going on the bases. Joe DiMaggio has the record for a 56-game hit streak, but in the same year, Ted Williams holds the MLB record for reaching base safely in 84 straight games. That one's lined out to right. That'll be caught out there and right by Perez. That'll end the inning. But the Sox add another run. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Red Sox have a 4-0 lead on Chicago. It'll be Montgomery, Meidroth, and Antonacci coming up. Bottom 4-0. Going to the bottom of the 4th, it's a 4-0 Red Sox lead.
Into play. Okay, chill. I might scan it for.
Ken Harrelson still works for the Red Sox, does he?
Where do I go? Someone gifted you a floor plan.
Still watching that movie? We are still watching that movie. The Hawk.
Do you know X2 Real FX?
Alright, hold on. Oh, apparently the A's got to run back. It's 6-2. AL home run leaders this season: Colson Montgomery with 23 homers. Byron Buxton is 25. Ben Rice 26. Junior Caminero with 26. And Yordan Alvarez with 29. What in the helicopter just happened? There's a strike 0-1. I have no clue what in the world that sequence was with the Wong at bat, but no worries, Red Sox fans at Fitzy. Your Red Sox good luck charm is here to stay. Outside, 1-1. As long as we keep winning games. Well, excuse me. 1-1. And that's a ground ball. Now it's hit to second. Nice stop by Siegler. Nobody covering first. Oh, Contreras is now. Throws over to first. That's the out. 1 away. 1 down here in the inning. 1 down here, and it'll bring up Meidroth. Ryan O'Hearn has 3 homers and 10 RBIs versus the Braves. It's insane, man. Inside, ball 1 on Meidroth. 1-0. The Rays have a 6-4 lead still on the Yankees. What? There's a strike, 1-1. I like it, I like it, I like it. 3-0 Cubbies over the Orioles. Allen's hit on the ground. To Durbin at third, throws over to first, got him. 2 away. 2 down here in the 4th inning. And I'll bring up Antonacci. We all want to see your Red Sox kitty cat on cam. My cat? It's not really my cat, it's my sister's cat, but hey, one of these days. Now the Braves are getting crushed. They'll get smoked. Swung on and missed here, 0-1. Yeah, the Braves are getting absolutely creamed. Outside, 1-1 here. Braves are running out of drugs. Braves are running out of drugs. Braves running out of drugs, huh? Time called here.
What happened to that?
2-2 here on Antonacci. Pitch.
What'd you do?
Oh, it's hit. That's a base hit. Into left. And a 2-out single here for the White Sox. And here comes Perez. We were down. Yep. I think it was 11. I think it was 11-1. I don't think it was 15-1. I mean, I might be wrong, but I remember right. I think it was down 11-1 or something. It wasn't 15. No, that was the Brave. That was the that wasn't the White Sox. That was the Rays. 1-0 here on Perez. That was the Rays, if I remember right. We were down like 1,000,000,000-1.
You can jump on
Outside, 2-0 here. 2 balls and no strikes. Two 0. There's strike 2-1. Braves are running out of drugs. Yes, they are running out of drugs for this team. Two one. Swung on it, missed. 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. Come on. Oh, pick up, throw to first. Not time over at first. Wasn't even really much of a throwdown. 11-2 Pirates now. Only final from earlier today is that the Brewers beat the Cardinals 4-3. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tolle is at 52 pitch or 62 pitches. So 2-2 is popped up. Long sheds the mask and it'll go out of play. About 10 rows deep. A lot of Red Sox fans there in Chicago. 2-2. Did he get ejected in Chicago? I don't remember. Did he? He might have, and I don't remember it. 3-2 here. Come on, Perez. Strike out or something. 3-2. That swung on and popped up. And that's a foul ball. 3-2. Joel did pop in just for a little bit to see how good Tolley does here in the Tolley start. So far, he's gone through three and 2/3 shutout. 3-2. And Perez hits one out to right. That ball's traveling. That one's heading towards the right field corner. Abreu will make the catch in the right field corner right next to the 335 sign. And a scoreless fourth inning for Tolley. We go to the fifth. 4-0 Boston. Abreu, Contreras, and Gonzalez coming up in the fifth. 4-0. That was the... Oh. No, I thought that was in April. I thought the game in April we got creamed by the White. I thought that game was in April, Benjamin. I could have swore that game was in April. We got creamed by the White Sox. Wait. Yeah. Wasn't that game was in April? Listening while cutting grass is our... Wait, let me check. Yeah, that was in that was April 11th, 2025.
Dude, you told it. Open your...
Hold on. Yeah, we got crushed. Yeah, we got absolutely steamrolled. It was April 11th, 2025. We lost to the White Sox 11-1 in Chicago. Outside ball one here on Abreu, 1-0. Schultz is still out there here for the fifth. Abreu 0 for 2 today. Fly out and a Abreu 0 for 2 with a fly out and a pop out. 2-0.
I'm bad at you.
And Abreu gets hit by the pitch. And Contreras looked it on. Listening while cutting grass. Cutting grass is fun, though. Cutting grass is fun. Are they checking in on Abreu? Ooh, I hit him in the back elbow. Like right where he doesn't have a elbow guard. Please don't tell me Abreu's out too. The trainer's checking in on Abreu. Please don't tell me they're taking him out of the game.
Stop being...
If they're taking Abreu out of the game, man.
What's
Abreu's talking with the trainer along with Chad Tracy near the first base line.
I didn't ask you.
We didn't get creamed by the Rockies last year. We creamed the Rockies. 2 years ago, we lost to the Rockies. 20-7. Is Abreu staying in?
It's so lucky.
It looks like he's staying in the game. All right. Let's get a sec.
That's the lucky run.
Abreu staying in the game. Well, it's not intentional. It clearly was not intentional. Schultz didn't mean that. Here comes Contreras to the plate. First pitch swing and fouled off. What's up, Charles? The ball girl has to go run out and get that.
Okay.
Ball girl having to go get that thing. Looked like it skipped her glove. She was trying to pick it and skipped her glove. Upstairs, 1-1. One. Ooh, just missed. 2-1. Yeah, Charles, how you doing tonight? On this fine Tuesday night in the States and the Bahamas. 2-1.
Is there
And Contreras golfs that one in the air out to left. That thing is crushed. Antonacci on the track, right in front of the wall, makes the catch. That thing was crushed, but it died right on the wall. Right in front of the wall. 2 down, or 2 down. 1 down. 4 goals, that's it. Well, Dallas, 3 of them came in the first period. Dallas, 3 goals came from a shot from the blue line. Pitches outside. Abreu's going. Throw down to second. And he's out at second. Why are we so bad at trying to steal second base? Oh, I don't know. That's pretty close. Nah, he's out. Right there. Yep, he's out. Oh, Dallas sent me something. 1-0. Outside, 2-0. How many jam jars do you have? Jesus, Dallas. What the f? 2-0. Outside, 3-0. Dallas, how many jam jars do you have? Jesus. That is a ton of jars. That's hit to third, foul. How many jars do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Yeah, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus, Dallas, that's a lot. That's low, ball 4. That'll be a walk. So Gonzalez gets on base. And here comes Durbin with 2 outs and a runner on first. Who's on the mound tomorrow? I actually don't know. Let me look it up. That's quite Jake Bennett is already 0-1 on Durbin. Jake Bennett, Jake Bennett, son. Jake Bennett. Out hit out to center. Peters, right before the track, will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Go to the bottom of the fifth, 4-0. Only 3 dozen. Only 3 dozen. No, we didn't. We swept the Rockies last year, Benjamin. We swept them last year. That was 3 of the 10 wins in the 10-game win streak. Was against the Rockies. It was the Nationals, the Rockies, and then the Rays.
What if I trade it?
I have never been to Denver. I've never been west. I've never been west of Texas. I'll back. Dad just made me a smoothie. Shams just revealed 3 teams leading the race to sign LeBron James. Brother, who cares what Shams thinks? Shams is nothing compared to Woj. Shams says the Cavs, the Heat, and the Sixers appear to be the top 3 teams for LeBron James. Locks on Jokic not getting an extension. The Rockies would be the dumbest. Rockies upstairs laid off 1-0. The Rockies, the Nuggets will be the dumbest team in history for not signing Nikola Jokic. There's a strike, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. One or 1-2 pitch, excuse me. Swung on and missed. Teal strikes out. One away here for Acuna. Wait, I just revealed something. I want Jamal Murray for JB. Strike 1 here to Acuna, 0-1. Maybe. That's it. Foul by Acuna, 0-2. I'm not a. Don't you already have? I mean, could work. 0-2. Swung on it, missed, struck him out. Tolley with back-to-back punch-outs in the 5th inning, 2 away. And here comes Peters. I got a new pink shower puff, too. I see the shower puff. It's on the edge. Seriously, who needs that many jam jars? Jesus. I've never seen that many jam jars. Outside, or upstairs, 1-0, rather, 1-1. Bro, my brother has 4 basketball jerseys, a Giannis jersey, LeBron Lakers, a Ja Morant. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Ja Morant. What's a shower puff? The shower puff. Google what it is. Inside, 2-1. It's like one of those puffy things you see in the shower. You like hang it on a strap. I don't know if it's the correct word. Now it's popped up. Durbin running towards home plate. He's in foul ground, and he'll make the catch. We go to the 6th. It'll be Duran, Monasterio, and Wong coming up. Going to the 5th. Or going to the 5th. Going to the 6th. 4-0. Shower Puff, Loofah Sponge. All of them got traded in 3 years, lol. LeBron never got traded. LeBron's never gotten traded. He just left in free agency. Jokic never got traded. 2 of them got traded, Chom. 2 of them got traded. 1 left in free agency, and 1 still with their team. Come to my church in January when they make marmalade and grape jelly. Jars all over the kitchen. Not all of them left, John. 1's still with their team. Jokic is still with his team. Except for Jokic. Oh, the White Sox bringing in a new pitcher here in the top of the 6th. Sir Anthony Dominguez is the new pitcher. Derek White to Denver would be epic. Outside to Duran 1-0. So Sir Anthony Dominguez, which originally I thought was the White Sox closer, so he must have got demoted. Must have gotten demoted or something. So I could have swore he was the White Sox closer. There's the 1-0. And Durant swings and lifts that one out to left. Antonacci going back onto the track. He jumps and makes the catch in front of the wall. 1 away. Makes an unbelievable catch at the wall. 1 away. Gotta be kidding. White Sox have been making some defensive plays tonight, even though they've been losing. As Monasterio swings at that one, lines it to left. That's a base hit. Monasterio's gotten on base every plate appearance today. Homer, walk, and a single. I did not know that. You know your worth. You don't need others to validate you. Exactly, Charles. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. Here comes the man, the myth, the legend, Connor Wong. Pickoff throw to first. Not in time at first. Chase Young and Taylor Heineke. That pitch is in there in the strike zone. Throw down to second base. Not in time at second. Ooh, they called that a ball? Monasterio just sold second base. They took that for a ball? Wow. Up and in 2-0. Remember, I became a fan during the Washington football team days. God, I love that name. Damn, 17-1. Braves are getting creamed. Fouled off by Wong, 2-1. Is it 17-1 now? Oh, it's 12-2. X. Fouled away, 2-2. Someone texted me. Oh, it was Jennifer. 2-2 on Connor Wong. Time called by Wong. 12-2. Well, CH is loving that. Oh, not my bad. Not 17-1. That's in the dirt. 3-2. Man, those West Coast games, even though it was a that's low in the dirt, ball 4. So Wong gets on base with a walk. Runners on first and second with 1 out, and here comes Siegler. Boone, fire Boone. Boone, fire Boone. Yankees will never fire Aaron Boone. Benjamin, for as long as I've lived, the Yankees have had 2 managers that I know of inside 1-0. I have been watching baseball for about a decade, and the Yankees have had, I'd say, 2 managers. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Last year is my favorite since 2021. Oh yeah, 'cause it made the playoffs. Smoothie made frozen strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, pineapple juice, and banana yogurt. That sounds disgusting. I'm called by Zeke. That sounds terrible. Low 2-2. Chom, how come you don't make the smoothies? Wow. Oh. Chom and his smoothies, man. Or does he not know the recipes? Chom, are you scared of the blender? Called strike 3, struck him out. Siegler strikes out, 2 away. Here comes Rafaela. 18 jars of strawberry, 18 of raspberry, because 3 dozen is all that fits in the basket in the freezer. I give it away at Christmas time. But then suddenly 10 jars just disappear. And Dad has jam all over his face. And he doesn't know who ate it. They buy a little post last year deadline was an epic disaster. Fouled away 0-1. Honestly, I think last year's trade deadline was worse than 2024's. Last year's was horrible. Dustin May, Steven Matz. 1-1. Did we add a bat at the trade deadline last year? I don't even think we added a bat at the deadline last year. Fouled away 1-2. by Rafaela. I don't even think we added a bet. You ask him simply. Simple math question. What is the first derivative on 2x squared? He says 2x. Nope. Is he correct? I have no idea. Remember the Joe Ryan rumors? Yep. We almost got the Fox Sports tweet inside 2 and 2. We just got Joe Ryan. Oh, psych. Just kidding. We didn't. We weren't even close. Two. Swung on it, missed. Rafaela strikes out. We go to the 6th. It'll be Vargas, Grichuk, and Montgomery coming up. 4-0 Boston. I don't know, Matt. So I think I'm screwed. We got Dustin May, but he was on the Dodgers back then. Benjamin. Now he's on the Cardinals. Well, we did get Steven Matz from the Cardinals, but he was actually all right. Steven Matz was okay, but Dustin May was horrible. Damn, White Sox do something. I'm getting scared over here. Can you imagine the Red Sox are in 3rd place? The Braves or the Pirates just dominated the Braves 12-4. Yikes. Oh, shit balls, Batman. Astros are beating the Nationals 6-2. The Cubbies are beating the Orioles 3-0. The Rays beat the Yankees 6-4. First pitch swinging fouled away by Vargas 0-1. If Cora was still here, we would be 8 stop. We would not be 1850. There's a strike 0-2. We'd probably have the same record. It would not be 1850. Fouled off 0-2. Sound like Joe. We'd have maybe the same record, maybe slightly worse. I was gonna say, there's no way you're dead serious. That's it, foul 0-2. Because we got the Joes of the earth saying Cora would sabotage the team. Or here's a fun fact: Cora's a veterans manager. He's not a rookie manager. Cora's not the type of manager you would want to have during a developmental year. Strike 3, right? Here's strike 3. You don't want Cora during a development year. Like, he would not be the guy. If you were saying full tear it down development year, Cora's not that guy. Oh, they would not. Cora and Tracy are not the same. There's a strike 0-1. That's it, foul. We'll do it again. 0-2. I don't know what that swing was. Oh, you don't say. I need Romy for a hit. We would be better than the Blue Jays if Cora was here. Hey, you know me. I'm a Cora defender. All right, Breslow defender. Hell no. That's a foul ball. We'll do it again. 0-2. Breslow leaves. Any chance Cora front office? That would be the funniest thing. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Struck him out. Grichuk down on strikes. 2 down. Jordan Hicks is warming up in the Chicago bullpen. I don't want to say this, but probably I might make a batch of peach when the Niagara peaches are ready. Dallas, the Blue Jay game is getting underway in 20 minutes. Did Dad fall asleep yet? Did Dad fall asleep in the chair? He's saying, what? I'm watching the game. There's a strike, 0-1. Hey, it's an old friend. I don't know what Jordan Hicks' numbers are this season. 0-1 to Montgomery. He swung on and fouled off. We'll do it again, 0-2. I swear, this manager for the White Sox looks exactly like their manager 2 years ago. Way upstairs, 1-2. What? What about Mike Vrabel? I just heard him in the freezer, so I will guess the ice cream is gone. Dallas, I've had it. If we don't beat the Giants, then we don't deserve the wild card. 2-2. Devers is going to hit a home run and say, no, to your wild card chances. Devers with the walk-off 2-run homer. Waving to that Blue Jays dugout. No. You'll have that on repeat. Bounce it out to right. Abreu is there. He'll make the catch. Had to come in a bit. We go to the 7th. It'll be Abreu, Contreras, and Gonzalez coming up. Go to the 7th inning, 4-0. Give him another week, Chalmers. Yeah, Chalm. It wasn't until about this time last season that Red Sox went on that 10-game win streak. So it was about this time last year. I swear to God, if Rafi walks us off, I'm going to be doing a rant. I will be pissed. Carter Wong has a goal to attain like Aaron Judge has did, to be a 300-plus hitter. Judge told him to date 4 women at once. Now Wong is doing that. A name like Wong, you can see his plan. The Tigers beat the A's 6-2. They're now 9 games below 500. Uh-oh, the Mets and the Royals are tied at 9. Uh-oh. Oh no. Bottom of the 7th inning, the Cubbies have a 4-0 lead on the Orioles. The Twins have a 2-1 lead on the Guardians. Brewers are beating the Cardinals 4-2 in game 2 of that D8. And second game of that doubleheader. Here comes our old pal and friend Jordan Hicks. Swung on and missed. Abreu chases at that one 0-1. If we make the playoffs, I'll get an apology to Breslow. Man, how can I give them another week when the Red Sox are right behind us? The fact that I'm even saying that is a cause for concern. Oh, man, turn got turned off. There's a ball, 1-1. What's up, Egg? Sox are looking for their fourth victory in a row. Outside, 2 balls and a strike. I don't know why my camera quality is lower for some reason. If it's lower on the YouTube side, I apologize for that. I have no idea why. So I apologize for that for some reason. 2-1. Might be the internet. 2-1 pitch. To Abreu. Swung on and foul tipped. 2-2. God, this stadium is just so ugly. Nice day at the ballpark, but holy ugly ballpark. Time called by Abreu. Oh, thank you for random for the donation. I don't know who. Oh, it's Egg. He was here during the Angels series. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 100-mile-an-hour sinker. Abreu strikes out, 1 down. I was out installing ACs all weekend until 9 p.m. Made $80 in tips. Man. Is it hot? Was it hot when you were doing it? First pitch in for a strike on Contreras, 0-1 on a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Still no CH. Bit surprised tonight. Usually he pops in. At least says hello. I'll still raid to him tonight if he. That's a ball, 1-1. The White Sox are going to challenge this. Looks like they might win it. And it's a strike. Nationals have been winning their challenges today. Oh, 2. Swung on and missed. Pitch way outside. Contreras strikes out. Jordan Hicks with back-to-back Ks here in the inning. 2 down. Hello, Egg. Heat wave on Cape Cod. Customers paying $10K a week. Damn. That's insane. The White Sox have been pretty good on their challenges. Inside 1-0 on Gonzalez. Gonzalez has 2 strikeouts. 1-0. That's in there for a ball. 2-0. And the White Sox are going to challenge again. And that's a strike. 1-1. Man, Teal's been good on those challenges this inning. I have no idea. Ooh, it's the battle of the footwear. What's up, Chris? 1-1 on Gonzalez. I'm telling you, Teal's been good on those challenges. 2-1. Two and one. Pitch. Swung on and missed. 2-2. Time call. 3-2 on Gonzalez. Here we go. Now time called by Gonzalez. Teal, our old friend. Three, 2. And that's a ground ball. That's hit to short. Cunha goes over to first. That'll end the inning. Go to the bottom of the seventh inning stretch time. Meidroth, Antonacci, and Perez coming up. Going to the bottom of the seventh. Red Sox up 4-0 on the White Sox. Yep, trying. It's mostly middle class families pooling money with grandma, kids, and grandkids. Excuse me while I vomit due to those words. Ooga booga. If the White Sox come back, I'll crash. Smash them free subs and hit the like button, says Charles. Yeah, let's go, Charles. Be right back. Ball one here to Meidroth. Holy is done here. Inside 2-0. Danny Coulombe's in the game. Oh God. Charles was one of the most interesting characters. 2-0. Upstairs 3-0. Come on, Coulombe. Throw strikes. There's a strike. 3-1. Jesus. 3-0. That's ball 4. Come on, dude. Should have just left Tolle in if you're going to bring in another lefty. Meidroth gets on with a walk. And here comes Antonacci. Oh, that's a ball. 1-1. Oh, you played a lot of D&D. Gotcha. Oh, and sit out to the left. And that's going to get down for a base hit. Runners on first and second here with nobody out. I don't know why. Why'd you bring in Coulomb? Why would you bring in Coulomb if you're just gonna... Why would you bring in Coulomb at this point? It makes 0 sense. Coulomb's one of our worst relievers. First pitch to Perez. Low, ball 1. Wizard Conjurer. Oh, replayed as Charlie from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Oh my god. Now they're doing the tarps off movement in Chicago. It's every fucking game with this stupid tarps off crap. God, it's getting annoying. That's low, 2-0. Apologize for the F-bomb, but holy crap. It's like I'm getting annoyed at that. It's like that's getting ridiculous. Swung on a miss, 2-1. More shirtless degenerates. 2 balls and a strike on Perez. Two one. And that's swung on and hit on the ground. That one's towards first. And he's going to be safe. And the bases are loaded up. Why would you bring in Danny Coulomb? Get somebody loose, Tracy. Get somebody loose. Get somebody loose now. Get somebody loose now. Not in 10 minutes. Now. He doesn't have it. Holy cow, Coulomb, man. I wanted this guy in the offseason. Man. I wanted this guy too. He's been horrible. Bases loaded here for Kyle Teel. Boy, wouldn't this be poetic. Swung on and missed. First pitch, 0-1. Idiot Tracy used the bullpen. Teal's 0 for 2 with a line out and a strikeout. He's hitting 209 on the year. No balls and a strike. 0-1. And that one swung on and hit on the ground to first. Nice stop by Contreras. They go to second for 1, and that's all they'll get. A run will score. And it's 4-1. And the White Sox get a run here in the 7th inning. So 4-1 Boston here in the 7th. Watch him blow the game. Oh my God, I swear. And now they go to the bullpen. Red Sox are going to the bullpen here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Dear motherfucking Lord, I swear to God. I'm sorry that they're bringing in Justin Slayton. Why? Why? Why are you bringing in Justin Slayton? Are you... Huh? Why? 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 Are you stupid? Let's go White Sox beat Boston. What's up, James? Just I'll rip my hair out, man. What is Chad Tracy doing? What in the? I don't get it. Why are you bringing in the worst, one of your worst relievers with runners on first and third? You have like a million other relievers you can use. And you had an off day. Just why? Just, ah, ah, ah. Guerrero, you could use Watson, you could use Weiser, you could use a Garrett Whitlock. Why Justin Slayton? Why? Why? Oh my God, if this blows up in their face. Strike one to Gonzalez. He was pinch hitting 0-1. Yep. Red Sox made a pitching change. Justin Slayton is in the game. I swear if this guy hits a home run, I'm going to lose it. Outside, 1-1. When's the last time Justin Slayton has actually had a scoreless inning? A week? 2 weeks? Chad, get your head in the game, motherfucker. Fouled off 1-2. Booga Booga gave a like, had to take a nap earlier, so I missed most of the stream. CH. Tolley went 6 innings, shutout innings. They bring in Coulomb. He gives up a run. Runners on first and third with 1 out. They bring in Justin Slayton. Runners on first and third with 1 out right now. Justin Slayton. The jokes write themselves. That's a ground ball. Oh, they're calling it foul. Hey, turkey man. White Sox have the chance to tie the game, and what does Chad Tracy counter with? Ooga booga, Justin Slayton. What? Excuse me? Hey. Ooga booga make no sense. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. Thank God. Struck him out. Oh, thank you, Lord. 2 down. What the fuck, man? What are they doing? They're panicking again. I'm panicking. I am very much panicking here. And here comes Peters. This is almost as annoying as the Dodgers not scoring in 3 innings against that guy with an ERA of over 7. Like, what in the world is this team doing? Like, what in the world are you doing? Inside, ball 1, 1-0. It's like, my head cannot comprehend. 2-0. Like, if I'm managing the team, you could go to a Garrett Whitlock in this situation. I know it's the 7th inning, but might as well in this high pressure situation. Fouled off 2-1. But no, let's go to the guy who has an ERA of over 6 in a high leverage situation. 2-1 after that foul ball by Peters. But we score on their best relievers. Make it make sense. Yeah, you guys beat up on Mason Miller. Give him his first loss in over a year, but can't score on a guy with an ERA of over 7. Peters fouls it off. 2-2. Come on, Slayton. One more strike. One more strike, buddy. I'm still going to give you a ton of crap, but I don't. Because you still suck. I mean, Slayton still stinks, but you can at least give him some slack if he gets out of this. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out at a curveball in the dirt. Holy hell, how'd we get out of that? We go to the 8th. Durbin, Duran, and Monasterio coming up. Going to the 8th, 4-1. How did we just get out of that? With Justin Slayton on the mound. Yeah, I remember that. Like I said, when we play against each other, I bet you Bayo would be the one who shuts us down. I wouldn't be shocked. They called up that Sandoval guy, I believe. Bayo's still in the minors. Even Geen is shocked. Holy crap, Slayton actually did good for once. For once. And my hair's all messed up and everything, but yeah. Charles saying thank you for the support. Let's go. If you are new, drop a like, drop a sub if you like it, I guess. Helps out everybody. Please. Thank you. Oh, first start in 2 years coming up for Sandoval. Dude, it's like you mentioned on Discord. I would take that over a Bayo start right now, if I'm being honest. I'd honestly take that over Brayan Bello any day. I'm taking that over Bayo. Dead set. I've seen that Sandoval's been pretty consistent in AAA. So, gives you what, 5 innings? Probably gives up 2 or 3. Probably gives up 2 runs. I mean, if that's what he does tomorrow on Thursday, goes 5 innings, maybe 5 2/3, gives up 2 runs, I'll take it. First pitch is in for a strike, going 1 on Durbin. I mean, I'll take it, man. I mean, we already know what Bayo can do. We'll be down 6-0 in the we'll be down 6 by the end of the first inning. There's a strike going too. I just couldn't believe that. I get out of the hospital, I tune in to CH, and we're down 6-0 in the first inning. Like, what just happened? Low 1-2. I have not checked Brayan Bello's stats in Worcester. I've not even checked because I know I'll be disappointed. I don't want Bello back up here this season. I don't. Allen's hit to third. Caught at third by Vargas. 1 away. I know the Brayan Bello truthers out there is going to say, you know, he should come back up here. I'm sorry. I don't want that. I don't want Bello back on this team. ERA over 4. Damn. Kansas City lead. What? That's crazy. I saw it was tied at 9, Charles. Last I checked on PAS, while tuning into PAS, it was 9-9. There's a strike, 0-1. It was 9-9, and now it's 16-9. Holy crap. The Chiefs got that big touchdown, huh? 0-1. That's a ground ball. Hit to second. Lydroth will throw it over to first. 2 away. Oh, CH. Chase Mydroth or anybody has not killed us today. It's been Kyle Teal who's been stealing the show. Kyle Teal has thrown out I think it's two base runners tonight. So he's been lights out behind the plate. Plus, he just drove in the run. Whoa, ball one. 1-0. Mets need to be relegated immediately. Let me tell you something, brother. Fouled off, 1-1. 12 unanswered. One one. Outside, 2-1. Let me tell you something, brother. I don't know how Hulk Hogan did it. I didn't watch wrestling. CH, are you going live in like 10 minutes? I think your game starts, right? 10, 15 minutes? I don't know what time it starts. That one's hit out to right. Perez is underneath it. We'll make the catch, and we go to the bottom of the eighth. 4-1 Boston. It'll be Vargas, Grichuk, and Montgomery coming up in the bottom of the eighth for the White Sox. Down 4-1. It was just my luck. One of the games I picked up was an awful Bayo start against Baltimore. He had a few. ERA of 4. I mean, the dude sucks, man. Straight garbage. But I've been told he has a lot of money, which, no, he doesn't. We signed him to one of those Braves contracts where he's only getting paid like $8 million this season. That's like chump change. And then Bayo has the galls to say that he's a starter. Like, no, you're not. You suck. It's like, no, you don't deserve. Like, no. No, you don't, brother. I was getting aggravated because he was walking everybody, falling behind everyone, leaving pitches up in the zone. Yeah, I'm sorry. Brian Bayo just doesn't have it. Even last year in the wild card game, Cora pulled him after 3 innings. It's like he doesn't have it. He is not that guy. You're not that guy, fella. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, fella. You're not that guy. You are not that guy, fella. Trust me. Not that guy. Yeah, he's got an ERA of 4.34. .34 in 18 innings. First pitch in for a strike on Vargas. Garrett Whitlock is in here 0-1. When you're a ground ball pitcher or a sinker baller, you can't be missing up in the zone. You'll get rocked. Yep, that's what Bayo is. He's a ground ball guy. He's got those type of pitches. Ground ball, sinker, combo. There's a strike 0-2. Bayo's not that guy to be having that stuff. I mean, he's got a fastball. That's swung on and fouled off 0-2. That's it, foul again, 0-2. I mean, he can't be making these mistakes. That's it, foul again. We'll do it again, 0-2. Bottom of the eighth. The Cubs have a 5-2 lead on Baltimore. Not even close, 1-2. Tell us where you play, Rafi. Turd. Oh, he ain't. Sorry, I'm not a Connor Long supporter or a Contreras supporter. I'll stand by my opinion that Contreras deserves the All-Star game over Vladdy. 1-2. Oh, got a challenge. And it is a ball. Outside, 2-2. Wong. It's been good today. 2-2 to Vargas. Is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Rafaela will make the catch. One away. One away here, and it'll bring up. Oh, Benintendi's coming in. Uh-oh. Let Peters bat. Well, Peters is not up. Benintendi's picking up a bat. Oh, Lord. First pitch swinging by Benintendi's hit on the ground to second. Nice stop by Siegler. Throws it over to first. 2 away. Two down here in the 8th. And Montgomery coming up. Oh, I'll be waiting. No, Lowell. Low ball 1-0. At this rate right now, Peters is not even going to have a shot to come up. Low 2-0. The way this game's going right now, if the White Sox go 1-2-3 in the 9th inning, Peters is not even going to have a shot to come up to the plate. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0. And that one's lifted out to left. Duran will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So Whitlock with a clean 1-2-3 8th. We go to the 9th. Wong, Siegler, and Rafaela coming up in the 9th inning. Red Sox up 3. Darn it, I missed my favorite inning. Take the L. Oh, the Mets got to run back. It's now 16-10. Poor Mets. Poor Metsies. Sad, Mr. Met. Ooga booga. Thomas, what's 2 number? No. We don't score, don't put Chappie in. He's falling off. He needs to start having more rest so that other teams don't realize he's falling off. That's probably part of the reason why he has fallen off, is because he hasn't gotten a lot of playing time. Oh, bad, Ronnie, bad. All right, let me set this up since it's the 9th inning. CH is going to go live soon, so I'll send people over to CH tonight. Set this up. CH. There he is. All right, on my list. Wong takes strike 1, look at 0-1. Top of the 9th inning. Iser's still out there for the 9th. But the Red Sox up by 3. As that's taken in there for a strike, and the count is now 0-2. As time's called by Wong. Low 1-2. No, bad, Ronnie, bad. Two and two. Checking Twitter to see if there's anything new relating to the team. There's a poll here asking if Chad Tracy should be the full-time manager. I'd say no. Fouled away, 2 and 2. That's outside, 3 and 2. Outside, ball 4. That'll be a walk to Wong. Connor Wong has gotten on base all 4 times tonight. CH is live. Oh, Wong should be full-time manager. Outside, way outside. They're challenging that? White Sox are challenging that? Oh, Lord. Oh, man, that's a bad challenge. Yeah, that's way outside. Oh, Lord. That pitch was a foot outside. They don't even show the measurement. That's his first bad challenge of the night. Upstairs, 2 and 0. Man, that was a horrible challenge. Whoa. There's a strike, 2 and 1. Outside, 3 and 1. Time called by Siegler. There's a strike, 3 and 2. Long best night in forever. You idiots. I knew I shouldn't have trusted Chicago to do anything good. There's still a shot for the White Sox to win it, Chom. You never know. You never know, Chomsky. You never know. And out to right. Perez will make the catch. 2 down, 1 away. One away. Nice diving stop. And here comes Rafaela. Thomas can long steal bases. Not really. Not really. He really can't. No. Inside, ball 1. 1 and 0. He's not really a base stealer. 1-0 on Rafaela. Pitch. As that one's hit out to right. It'll be caught out there and right by Perez. 2 down. 2 away here in the 9th inning, and it'll bring up Abreu. Hello, what's up, spaceman? Rafi hit a home run, make Chom's night. Low, ball 1. Shockingly, Rafael Devers has been one of the hotter hitters in the last week. He's been pretty hot recently. Devers has been heating up. Outside, 2-0. Devers had 2 home runs 2 days ago against the Cookies. 2-0 here on Abreu. Low, 3-0. Lost to the Rays. Damn. 6-4. Yeah. Yeesh. 3-0. Right down the middle, 3-1. Fans starting to head for the exits. That's ball 4 here to Abreu. And here comes Contreras. Let's put this game on ice. I don't think we're going to trade for Devers at the deadline. No, Barbara. I don't think they will. Inside, ball 1, 1-0. Inside, 2-0 on Contreras. Sorry, not us trading for him. Him being traded by the Giants? That's a pretty good possibility. But him trading to us? No, not a chance. That's hit out to left. Foul, 2-1. Two and one on Contreras. That pitch is way up high. 3-1. Long run to tread. Three one. Fouled away. 3-2. Full count, 3-2. Three-two to Contreras. And Contreras swings, hits one. Fair ball down the left field line. That's going to score 1 run as it goes all the way into the left field corner. Both runs are going to come home to score. Contreras with an RBI double. And it's 6-1 Red Sox in the 9th inning. However, the White Sox want to look at this. Oh, that looks like a foul ball. I don't know. This might get overturned. Oh, that looks foul to me. And the White Sox manager is going to have a talk. No, I don't think he's. I honestly don't think Devers is going to get moved. I did not see that. Can the White Sox even challenge this? I don't even know if they can challenge that. I don't even know if it's challengeable. The ball looked foul. Oh, that angle looks like it's fair. I don't know. That looked foul to me. I don't know. They can't even challenge it either. And Gonzalez hits one on the right field side. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Gonzalez driving in a run. He's going to slide into second base with a double. 7-1 Red Sox here in the 9th inning. Man. 7-1 Boston here in the 9th inning. Feel free to join in anytime. Good lol, ha, Chicago. And we are going to get looks like we might be getting a pitching change. And we are. White Sox going to the bullpen here in the 9th inning. Down 7-1 here in the 9th. I don't know. That ball looked foul by Contreras to me. I honestly thought it looked foul from the way Vargas thought. And on that one replay, it looked foul. It looked foul to me. I think we won. Both Sox got it. I've seen this team do so many things, Professor. You'll never. I have seen this team do so many dumb things. It does not surprise me if they lose. It will not surprise me. Yeah, we'll definitely send people to CH once we're done tonight. Doing the Dodger Rockies game. Nope, fair ball, false. I'm telling you that ball looked fair. Or foul. I'm telling you that ball was foul. Way up high, ball one. Here, 1-0. I'm so convinced that ball was foul. 1-0. That's a foul ball, 1-1. Still at 21-33. 1-1. That's in there for a strike. 1-2. We're going to get a challenge here. And it's a ball. Sox win the challenge. 2-1. Low, 3-1. Come on, Durbin. Drive home another run. Fouled away, 3-2. Drive in another run. Blow this thing out. No need for Chapman in the 9th inning tonight. Nice. Some kid caught that foul ball. That was pretty cool. That's another foul ball. 3-2. Cool kid caught that foul ball. Dang, White Sox. I'm heading over to CHCA over there, Fitzy. All right, Chom. Or Hagrid. That's low, ball 4. That'll be a walk. Something in my throat. Here comes Duran. Only Hagrid when CH goes to Wizard Land. Chom's a muggle. Swung on and missed, 0-1. How dare you be a muggle? Oh, 1. And that's swung on, hit on the ground, base hit up the middle. Gonzalez is going to come around third. They're going to send him to the plate. They're not even going to attempt to throw to the plate, and it's 8-1. 8-1 Red Sox here in the 9th. That's I am, and I'm proud of it. Wait a minute. If Chom is a muggle, that means I am a muggle. CH, therefore, is not a muggle, since he's a wizard. Low, 1-0. One up. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Chavez, Blue Jays winning 3-1. Damn it. Come on, Giants. Stupid Giants. They can't win a game. Come on, Giants. You gotta win that game. Fouled away. 1-2. Dallas is a Gryffindor. I think Dallas is what we call a muggle. Outside 2-2. Oh my gosh, Fitzy, it says 100% off membership for the first month. What does? What says that? 2-2 on Monasterio. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Oh, he foul tipped it, but strike 3. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Sox up 8-1 with Mydroth, Antonacci, and Perez coming up in the bottom of the 9th. 8-1. So I saw Dallas. You should come to Sinbins. He's cool. Oh, your membership. I lowered the membership price. I had it set at $1.99 for some reason, and I lowered it to $1. I think it's too high. I thought it was too high, so I lowered it. Me and my girlfriend got Red Sox Scottish jerseys. Damn. If I organize the deep freezer a bit, I can empty another basket, so I'll have room for another 3 dozen jars. Thanks, Fitzy. See this man for the people. See this man for the people. Ooga booga. Yeah, for some reason I had it set at $1.99. Don't know why. I changed it to 99 cents. Makes it easier. Vargas sold your parlay. Oof. Dallas came. Watch a real team win. Ooga booga. First pitch swinging is fouled off. 0-1. Looks like Ryan Watson's in the game. Stoppage here. Wong doesn't have his. Did Wong's helmet break? What's wrong with Wong's helmet? Something's wrong with Wong's helmet. Oh, looks like he needed a new pitch comm. I needed a 5.5 hitter fantasy score from Vargas, and he's at 2. Yeah. Well, he's not going to come up batting anymore, but since the Sox are up 7 in the bottom of the 9th. So. Inside, laid it off, 1-1. So Wong's back in. Had to fix his pitch comm because of something was wrong with it. So Ryan Watson in. So that's shot foul by Mydroth. We'll do it again. 1-2. And I almost forgot to like the stream. Ooga booga. Chom. How silly Chom. Charles has told you many times to hit the like button. Fouled away. 1-2. Charles has told you to hit the like button at least 5 times tonight. How did you forget? How could you forget? Silly Chom. Low, 2-2. Silly turkey man. Would 6 dozen jars of jam be too much? That depends what event you're going to. What's the context, Dallas? If you're selling it, no. If you're just making it for fun, yes. 2-2. And my Droth swings and hits one in the air. That one's out to left. Duran will make the catch. One away. One down. Duran had to come in quite a ways. One away here for Antonacci. Oh, to eat and give away. I'd say it's probably a little too much. You know I need constant reminders. Down low, 1-0. Chom's one of those people. Chom, don't forget to do this. Chom, don't forget to do that. Chomp, you need to be reminded again. Upstairs, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Dallas knows 70 people. Oh, you at least need 12 dozen. 6 to sell, 6 for Thomas. Chom. 2-2 on Antonacci. That's it, foul. 2-2. Two. Called strike 3. Struck him out. 2 down here in the 9th. Don't forget, like the stream. Yes, I am 50. Heck, Mom told me to do the dishes at 5. It didn't get them done until 7 because I was watching the stream. There's a strike 0-1. Our Canadian guy is out of Wimbledon. Dumbass. I have not paid attention to Wimbledon. Fouled off 0-2. White Sox down to their final strike. Dallas, I have not paid attention to Wimbledon because I just haven't. Plus, the only time I probably would is if Rhino's streaming it. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Watson with a clean 1-2-3 9th inning. Red Sox take game 1 in Chicago, winning it 8-1 the final. Red Sox capture the first game of the series against the White Sox. And as it stands, they are currently 41-48 on the season. And damn it, the Blue Jays lead 7-1 over the Giants. Crap. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. We are going to the playoffs. No, Chom, Wimbledon is not bowling. It is tennis. All right. Arn sent 100 and 100. Thanks, Arn. All right, guys. CH is live. I'll send people over to CH. He's got our Dodger game going. Alright, make sure he's alright. See you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. Talk to you tomorrow. Good night.